boys and girls and grown-ups, and welcome to Winter Stories and More with me, Miss T. Today I have Pete the polar bear. Can you say hi, Pete? And Pete loves the cold, he loves the snow, and he also likes to growl. Can you growl? I'm going to put Pete down for 1 second and we're going to count out some polar bears. Are you ready? Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little polar bears, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little polar bears, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little polar bears, 10 little polar bears, go growl. Let's go backwards. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little polar bears, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little polar bears, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little polar bears, 1 little polar bear says growl. Well, let's get our polar bear up. Here we go. Did you ever see a polar bear, a polar bear, a polar bear? Did you ever see a polar bear sliding on the ice? He slips and he slides, he twirls and he glides. Did you ever see a polar bear sliding on the ice? Well, we're going to share a polar bear story called A Polar Bear in the Snow by Mac Barnett. There is a polar bear in the snow. Do you see a polar bear, boys and girls? No? Let's turn the next page and see. Still asleep, he lifts his nose to sniff the air. And he awakens. There is a polar bear in the snow. Where is he going? Is he going to visit the seals? No, he is not hungry. Is he going to hunker in a cave? No, his fur protects him from the storm. Is he going to meet a man? No, with a big growl. There is a polar bear in the snow. Where is he going? Oh. He is going to the sea. He wants to play and swim. And he's having lots of fun. And when he is done playing and he climbs back onto the snow, where will he go then? Who knows? And that's a polar bear in the snow. All right, let's go ahead and get out our polar bear in the bathtub. There was a little polar bear. His name was Tiny Jim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. And now he's in bed with bubbles in his throat. Bubbles, 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 pop. Bubbles, 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 pop, pop, pop. All right, we're going to count out 5 polar bears. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 little polar bears playing near the shore. 1 tumbled in, and then there were 4. 4 little polar bears swimming in the sea. 1 chased a seal, and then there were 3. 3 little polar bears, what shall we do? 1 went swimming, and then there were 2. 2 little polar bears playing in the sun. 1 took a nap, and then there was 1. 1 little polar bear, not very old. Where's my mom? He said. I'm hungry and cold. And that's for the 5 little polar bears. So let's share another story called Hush, Little Polar Bear by Jeff Mack. Hush, little polar bear, sleep in the snow and dream of the places where sleeping bears go. Sail the high seas on the back of a whale. Land on a beach and then follow a trail. Wade through a marsh where the tall grasses grow, where butterflies flutter and warm breezes blow. Bounce through a pasture where cows come to graze. Creep through a cave with an underground maze. Swim through a waterfall, splash in a stream, paddle past rainbows that glisten and gleam. Swing through the trees from a dangling vine. Forge through a desert where stars shimmer and shine. Climb a tall mountain where billy goats play, where breezes grow cooler and clouds fade away. Leap from the peak and then float through the sky. Soar as the hawks and the eagles fly by. Dive through the clouds to a town far below with the lights from the street lamps and houses aglow. Drift through my window, crawl into bed, curl up beside me and rest your sweet head. Pretend that you're sleeping and dreaming like me. Then look right beside you and that's where I'll be. And that's Hush, Little Polar Bear. Well, boys and girls, can you be a polar bear? Here we go. Polar bear, turn around, turn around. Polar bear, touch the ground. Everybody down, down, down. Polar bear, jump up, woo, and dance on your toes. Polar bear, touch your nose. Polar bear, slide on the ice. Woo, woo. Polar bear, clap your hands twice. 1, 2. Polar bear, reach up high. Whoa! Polar bear, wave goodbye. Bye-bye. Well, boys and girls and grown-ups, thanks for stopping on by. I want to remind you to check out our library's website, www.portchester-ryebrooklibrary.org. You can email the library or call the library. Check out all of our great programs, Grab and Go Crafts, Cooking with Steve, and much, much more. This is Petey the Polar Bear and Miss T saying goodbye to next time. And check out lots of polar bear books with a big growl. Bye-bye.